JDs and Linneman, welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out the Apex Rumble beta. Having some issues for some players. It is a beta. Things like this are gonna happen. April 24th, 2 days ago, Apex came out with the Apex Rumble beta, which is pretty much Apex ranked with the 3 strikes rules and game mode implemented into it. So it'll score based off of your damage, assist, kills, and wins and stuff like that in a 10-game pool. You have 10 games to do as much damage, kills, assists, and to get as many wins as possible. There's also a way to reset your Rumble. Do another 10 games and try and get a better score. From Hypermiss today around 12, a new bug going around. There's currently an issue with the Rumble re-entry feature. It will reset your current reward progress, but will not let you join into Rumble matches after reset, thus locking players out of Rumble completely. Do not reset your Rumble entry fees if you even know what Apex Rumble is. There's a lot of players who probably don't even know what this is because it wasn't really like that well talked about, in my eyes at least. And I say that because two-time ALGS world champ Zera saying this on Twitter. When it came out, the new Apex Rumble mode merges you with people who are just playing 3 stacks, so you are forced to solo queue while facing 3 stacks plus matching with people who aren't doing Rumble, so they care less. I'll say it until I die. Respawn hates people who solo queue. Someone asking him, does it actually? No wonder I felt like I was dying to 3 stacks. I thought it was an entirely different queue. Zera saying, yep, asked my teammate if this was their first time playing Rumble and they asked what Rumble even was and how to play it, LOL. His statement stands, Respawn hates solo players, and I can agree with that. I genuinely can agree with that. And of course, in Apex fashion, there's gonna be some problems and some bugs, of course. Due to an ongoing issue with Valkyrie in play Apex, we've removed the ability to play her in 3 strikes. You can still use her in other game modes as usual while we work through this. Thank you for your patience. So we have this Rumble mode, 3 strikes ranked pretty much, this Rumble. It's in beta. Of course, there's gonna be some problems with it. You can't use Valk in it because there's a glitch to where if you use Valkyrie's ult, it will like spawn you in the middle of the map no matter where you die. And if it's in zone, it still spawns you there and you just die. So that was a problem with Valk. That's why she was removed. It's not a true solo queue as it was stated it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a non-stackable ranked mode up to 10 games, and you're supposed to be able to retry your 10 games and get a better score or a worse score. It locks you out of it entirely and it resets all of your stats to where it doesn't even let you, say you even played it in the first place. I'd be lying if I said I didn't expect something to go wrong with this update, because I had very, very little faith in this update going well. I have been proven very wrong. This is not a game-breaking issue. This is not something that's gonna crash people's accounts. It's not gonna take people's, items, cosmetics. The game is still very playable. It's just not playable for the people that can no longer do the Apex Rumble mode after they reset it because they thought they could reset it. And it really sucks that the solo queue is not a thing because, like Zera said, he was queued in with people who weren't playing this mode. They were just playing regular 3 strikes. Zera is going out of his way to play solo queue to go against other 3 stacks who aren't gonna lose anything because they're playing pubs 3 stacks and not the ranked version of 3 stacks. So they have nothing to lose. They're just gonna go try and get as many kills as humanly possible, as much damage as humanly possible, and probably land on you every single time trying to get the revenge because they can just back out and go next and it's not gonna affect their placing at all whatsoever. Like, it's not. And right here, the rules state, mode, 3 strikes, squad, no pre-made squad, account level 20 plus, crossplay must be enabled to take part in a Rumble. And that is affecting people's ability to get these tiers and rewards. Now, it's not much. It really is not much. The top tier reward is this in this round. If you place top 100, they need to update this a little bit and make it a little better. These are pretty mid, in my opinion. I think they should add more to it as well. You should get more than just one thing per tier. I have been seeing some issues where people were saying people are like cheating their way into this top leaderboard somehow because some of these players don't have any assists, but they have kills and placement, but a ton of damage. Boy Milk, for example. They have no assists, they have kills, they have placement, they have damage done. No assists. 5,300 points in total. You go up 1. 1,700 for kills. Placement, over 1,000. Assist, 329. Damage done, 2,200. And 5,318 points. A 15-point difference here from 5th to 6th. And their scores look really different in my opinion. And I'm pretty sure I've seen like a clip of people like damage farming on Stormpoint, I want to say. I think there's an issue they need to look into with people doing like damage boosting. Because people are literally boosting their damage done, getting as an ungodly amount of points for this. Third to second, that's actually for host. That's a pro player who's number 2 right now for host burner. He has 1,600 in the kills, 2,600 in the damage done. You go down 1. The third place has 500 kills points, and then 4,200 damage done points. I mean, something doesn't look right there. Still a good event, still really enjoying the event. I actually really do love 3 strikes. I wish they would just keep it in rotation and right there, right? See right where it is? Right where it is. This limited time little slot. Keep it there. The game is fun with it. Keep it there. Please and thank you. This game is fun with it. I'll probably be making a video on my Apex Rumble. I'm probably going to do terrible, but I'm going to try my best because I am not good at this game, but I really enjoyed 3 strikes. So I'm going to do my best. I have no faith I do even top 50% though.